Dan Lewis, Guestlist News. We're outside the University of Liverpool today. What is going on? There's teachers, lecturers and other people all standing outside with placards and banners. They're out on strike. I'm here with Karen Evans and I'm trying to understand what's the deal? Why do lecturers need to be on strike outside of a university?
Okay, well, it's not just the lecturers, there's all sorts of other staff as well who are out here. And what's happened is that the Universities UK and University Superannuation Scheme, they're attacking our pensions at the moment. We've done the maths and it looks like some of the younger lecturers and academic related staff coming through the universities at the moment may lose £10,000 every year in their retirement.
You say cutbacks, we say fight back!
I'm with Yasmin. She's a law student and she's supporting the UCU members on strike. Yasmin, why are you supporting the lecturers and the admin staff that are on strike today?
I think it's a very big cut to the pensions, and of course to get maximum pressure to have students going out with their lecturers, it shows a lot of support. Also, more of a personal reason is because I plan on carrying on my education going into academics, hopefully with a PhD, and so this cut could eventually affect me in the future. With strikes and any side of political pressure, these people have a lot of power in their hands, especially the Vice Chancellor, and she needs to know that if they're going to do things that affect such big professionals who take the time to get their education and do these jobs that are very important in creating the society that we're in, that there are going to be consequences.
When you talk about the Vice Chancellor, I noticed you got a badge with her face on there. What's her role in this? What kind of power does she hold? And is that who you're sending the message to?
I think because it was mainly her decision, she's also president of the Universities UK, so it makes it, she has a lot of power.
They say cut back, we say fight back. That's the message from a student here at the University of Liverpool. We're outside another one of the university buildings here with Siobhan. She's a member of the UCU and she works at the university. And she's been speaking to the students as they've been coming in and out of the buildings, saying to them to boycott their lectures. What's the reason behind this, Siobhan?
They understand the reasons for the academics and both professional services that are striking because the pension changes are just absolutely ridiculous. And I think their futures, especially if they want to go into academia, research or other areas, if the pension gets cut for universities, is the NHS next? What's next after that? A lot of people will be impacted and it's about thinking of the future now. If they support us now, it'll give us more strength to go back to the table to negotiate a better deal and then things can go back to normal.
I'm here with Jo McNeil. She is the president of the branch here for University of Liverpool, UCU. Now, Jo, it's been a busy day for you. You've been up since, what, 4 or 5 a.m. You know, what's the bigger picture, though? That's what we want to understand.
But there's a mythology around academia. People think that everyone sits in ivory towers and that the only, problem we've got is whether we drink port or sherry in the afternoon. That's what the assumption is of how academics live. In reality, nowadays, it's a completely different environment. What we've got now is a massive increase in casualisation. Those of our members who have got lucky enough to have the old school permanent contracts, they're working 60-hour weeks. So you look at their workload in relation to their pay. Their pay isn't that great. And our members, the people who are out here today on the picket lines, they're not the people you see in the newspapers, the Vice Chancellors on £300,000 a year. If they move ahead with these proposals in UUK, our defined benefit pension will end completely. And defined benefit pensions mean that we know in our retirement exactly what income we'll get year in, year out. The defined contribution they want us to move to means the gambling the whole pension pot on the stock market. I mean, who in the right mind would gamble their income on the stock market?
We've spoken to students, we've spoken to admin staff, we've spoken to lecturers, and they're talking about how their pensions and their safety in the workplace is being balanced on the stock market. There's a bigger picture to it as well. We're looking at the casualisation of university lecturers' jobs. We're looking at the casualisation of the administration of universities. Now, let's not forget that universities are the key to knowledge. Knowledge is power at the end of the day, and that's what all of these people hold. And when you look around and you see across the country, Leeds, Liverpool, Newcastle, London, Cambridge, you've got lecturers, staff, students and other workers coming out on the streets and standing side by side and turning to the people at the top with loads of money in their pockets and saying, we're not having it. Something's got to be done. So that's the message from UCU here at the University of Liverpool today. I'm Dan Lewis. This is Guestlist News. Solidarity to the people.